Hello everyone, my name is He Yanzu and I'm the recorder and editor.
Everyone, my name is Lai Tingyou and I'm interviewee 1.
Hello everyone, my name is Jiang Yilin. I'm interviewee 2.
My name is Qiang Feng. I'm interview 3.
Hello everyone and welcome to the today's special feature at Chongyang Christian University's Art Center. We're here for a rare treat, The Grace of Clay, the 30-year retrospective of ceramic art by Jianyao Li, one of Taiwan's most respected ceramic artists. Today I'm joined by 3 visitors who've just finished exploring the exhibition. Let's hear their impressions. So Albert, Jiang, and Chen, thank you for joining me. So let's start simple. What was your first reaction when you stepped into the exhibit hall?
Honestly, I feel quiet. It's rare for an exhibition to create a kind of immediate calm. The space is so softly curated, soft lighting, neutral tones, and then these ceramic pieces and almost feel like they are breathing. My first reaction was, how can clay look this alive?
Oh, yeah.
I'm not an art person, at least not normally. But the moment I walk in, I just stop. Then central series of tall sculptural forms, almost like geological pillars, made me feel small in a good way. I thought it was going to be just pottery, but it's way beyond that.
Thank you.
I actually got goosebumps. I have been making hobby ceramics for years, so I know how unpredictable color is. But then transforms it unpredictably into something beautiful. My first reaction was full admiration and maybe a little jealous.
Well, let's dive deeper. Was there one artwork that really spoke to you?
Okay. Definitely, the piece titled Silent River is this elegant ceramic landscape with flowing textures, raised in deep blue and pulse whites. When you stand close, it feels like the surface is moving. For me, it captures the idea of time, how it flows, it rolls, shakes us. These words aren't just objects, they are metaphors. Silent River feels like a reminder that life is always in motion.
For me, the Kimber Fragments installation is display of broken ceramic pieces, arranged like a geological vines. Normally broken things are failures, but here, they become meaningful like the story of process rather than perfection. As an engineering student, that resonates deeply. We talk a lot about failure and analysis and iteration. Literally broken shells are part of the narrative, not something to hide. That was surprising profound.
Oh, mine was definitely friends of us. It's a large Photoshop sculpture within almost translucent walls. When the light hits it, it goes from within. It's less incredible art to achieve in communication. It requires passion and trust. To me, it symbols vulnerability and strong and the same time. Clan can collect so easily, yet it stands radiant. It reminds me when I feel in love with ceramic.
So the exhibition is called The Grace of Clay. After seeing it, what does that phrase mean to you?
Grace means acceptance. Clay change in a camp. You can't fully control. This embraces less unpredictability and works with it. There's a humility in his process, almost spiritual. The grace comes from letting materials by themselves.
I think grace is about transformation. Clay starts as mud, then low fire and technical it becomes meaningful. It's like a metaphor for growth. The exhibition shows this evolution over 30 years. Experimentation, failures, refinements. The grace is in that journey.
To me, is emotional. The sharp, cool texture and spans with such tenderness. The grace is in the touch. Every piece feels gentle. Clan usually feels dense, but the remix may feel light, almost meditative.
Did the exhibition change how you see ceramic art?
Absolutely. I've always seen ceramics as functional or decorative. Now I see how expressive and philosophical it can be. These works tell stories through earth and fire.
I never considered ceramic serious art before, but this feels monumental. I also now understand why artists obsess over kings. The sense behind it is intense.
For me, it was opening. It reminded me that Kalinka isn't only about skill, it's about intention. He doesn't just shape the current, he shapes silence, brains, and the emotion.
Now, before we end, I'd like all of you to share your final takeaways.
My biggest takeaway is that art grows with the artist. Seeing 30 years of these works shows how patience, vulnerability, and experimentation shapes creativity.
Mine is process over perfection. Even fragment of failure can be meaningful. The lesson applies everywhere, not just in art.
What stayed with me was connection to the material. We bring current back to its essence, earth, romance, memory. I left feeling warm and inspired.
Well, thank you, everybody. Thank you, all three of you. And, well, sharing your thoughts. And for those listening, you can also come to Chongyuan CYCU's Art Center for this exhibition. And, you can see all this fun stuff. So we'll be welcoming you here. See you. Goodbye.